the climate is changing, it's getting harder to predict. So with the ice freezing later and thawing sooner, it can be really hard to predict the ice conditions. And even when you hear some stories of elders talking about, even the sound of ice sounds different. The SIKU is a platform that holds different sources of information. So it holds weather, it holds tidal information, it holds wildlife observations, wildlife hunting stories, ice conditions, dangerous ice posts, and like so much more. It could track you like a GPS could, and then you could say, oh, there's some dangerous ice up here. I can take a photo of it, and it's gonna take the GPS coordinates, and then you can go back to the community, you can post it and inform other community members about these potential dangerous conditions.
Our prototype was started based on doing oceanographic work and some contaminant sampling and looking at Inuit knowledge of large-scale long-term change in the region. It was working so well, like how could we make this available to anyone else to use? So the best approach would be let's work with Inuit to make a social media network by Inuit and for Inuit that Inuit are driving.
I think it's very important to connect traditional knowledge with technology because Inuit and so many other Indigenous groups have oral histories.
If we were able to take a photo and tag it with the Inuktitut ice terminology or tag it with the species or certain conditions, then that would be written down and then Inuit can mobilize that.
It's kind of providing a record of everything that's happening. When the river freezes, when caribou are being migrated, or when whales are coming through, or when the geese are coming through, you could put basically a record of everything, even the diets of the animals, as time goes on to see if it's changing.
It needs to be more Inuit need to be playing a role front and center in determining what their own priorities are for research. It gives Inuit the tools to be able to do their own projects and start from scratch and use these kind of very generic tools. If they want to start documenting seal health conditions, they can just get together and say, everyone, let's try and systematically do this with the app, and the app allows a way to mobilize that data. So in the short term, it's the dangerous conditions, and it's the long term, it's using Inuit knowledge and science to document environmental change.